Hello everybody, this is Bronislava. I have a blog, HandMadeRukodelky. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I will show you what I have done with one granny square, which is actually granny square number 6 that I have used for a foggy dawn sweater. I used in this series of videos several of different granny square, but for this project I used my granny square number 6, so you can go and look it up on my YouTube channel. I will post links, okay? But look at this. I made myself a shawl, and this is how it came out. It's a variegated, beautiful yarn made from baby alpaca and merino wool. So it's soft and it just is absolutely fabulous. It just comes out because it's variegated, so it comes out actually really nice. So you can see that each square is exactly the same, but the colors, how they intermingle, are just really pretty. They're like giving like really absolutely beautiful flair and really different feel to this shawl. I used this beautiful yarn. I lost the label for this one, but I have another one which I haven't used yet, and it's actually Plymouth yarn, and it's called Revel, okay? But this one is a different color, and I need to go and Google what color is this one because I forgot. I worked on this for so long that I really forgot what's the name of this color. Anyway, so I will be making also a little write-up on my blog about all this. I mean, you know, the yarn, and we'll put also link in there for written pattern for the granny square number 6. And there will be more links below my video, okay? And also on top of my video in one of these corners, not sure exactly which ones. So look for those, you know, links everywhere, you know, and let's go and crochet. Actually, I'm gonna show you how to put this together, and then you can also do whichever yarn you want to, but I absolutely love this yarn, how it came out, the green with brown. Well, anyway, let's stop talking, let's start working. So this yarn I bought about 2 or 3 years ago, and finally I am starting to work on a project. First I thought I will make myself a poncho from granny squares, but I am changing my mind as I am crocheting. I decided to make a really nice, wide and fairly long wraparound shawl, you know, so I can really wrap myself in it, because I just absolutely love how it's coming out, and I would like to have the versatility of the shawl. You know, with the poncho, I would just have to put it over my head and that would be it. But with this, I can go and wrap it around me, make it into scarf, you know, wrap it around my head when it's cold. Anyway, so this pattern, this granny square, I have done in my other video, which you can go and see a link either here on the video when it pops out, or you can also see a link below my video in the description, okay? And today I'm not going to show you how I am making this granny square because I already done that, but I will show you how I am attaching it to these granny squares. So first I will show you how I will be attaching it to just one side, and then I will show it to you how I am attaching two sides. You know, I will be attaching it either here or over here. Here you see that I am already working on my 7th row, and this is where I started, and I continued in this direction, right? Did my corner here, did another side. Here I didn't do the corner because this is my beginning, right? So did this side, did my corner, did this side, and I am ready to do my corner here. And then I also have a corner here. So I have 2 corners that need to be attached right over here, okay? So this is the way how we're going to do it. We will first, so I have two chain stitches in here, and now I'm ready to do my corner, right? So first we will do 3 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now in the corners, we're supposed to do 2 chain stitches, and we will do it this way. We will do only 1 chain stitch. Then we will go and take our square that we want to go and attach it to. We will place both squares wrong side to each other, okay, facing them. This is wrong side, this is wrong side, okay. We will find our corner right here, okay. Those 2 stitches, chain stitches between our 3 double crochet stitches and 3 double crochet stitches, and we will slip stitch it. So hold on one second, we need this yarn actually back there. Okay, so we have the yarn here. Now we need to, don't do yarn here, do it on this side, okay? Now we will go and wrap yarn around the hook, okay? Pull it through and pull it through again, and this is our slip stitch, okay? Now we will make 2nd chain stitch, and we will finish our corner with 3 double crochet stitches. So we will do 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need to do again 2, no, yes, we need to do 2 chain stitches, but now this side needs to be also attached, okay? Let me show it to you. We need to do 2 chain stitches and attach it to these 2 chain stitches, okay? But again, we will do 1 chain stitch, we will attach it with slip stitch, and then another chain stitch, okay? So let me go and do it this way. Chain stitch, go on the wrong side underneath, grab that yarn, pull it through, make a slip stitch and chain stitch. And now we will go and make these 4 double crochet stitches along in here, okay, where we're supposed to. So we skip 2 stitches and we will make 4 double crochet stitches. Now the right side is facing you when you're doing it, okay? Okay, that's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Now we need to go and attach our next chain 2 space, okay, right here. So again, we will do the same thing what we did right here. Chain 1, chain 1. Now from the wrong side, we will go grab the yarn, pull it through, and slip stitch and chain. Okay, so this is our chain 2 on this square. Okay, now we will make our 2nd set of 4 double crochet stitches right here in the middle. Okay, so we will do it right here in this middle. Okay, so we need to go and do 4. Let me see, did I skip 2 stitches? 1, 2, yes I did. Okay, so we are going to go and do 4 double crochet stitches, and then we will go and again attach our next chain 2 space. So we will do again chain 1, go to our next chain 2 space, insert the hook from the wrong side to the right side, grab the yarn, pull it through this chain. Okay, and that's our slip stitch again, and another chain stitch. We will finish our next 4 double crochet stitches just like over here. So skip 1, 2 stitches and make into 3rd stitch, make a double crochet stitch, oopsie, and make another one, and then 2 more. Okay, 1, 2 more. This is 1 and 2, so we have total 4 double crochet stitches. We have another excuse me, we have another chain 2 space right here, so we need to do the same thing again. Chain 1, put your hook through from the wrong side to the right side, pull yarn through the stitch, which is slip stitch again, chain, and now we will go and finish attaching the corner. So what we need to do first, 3 double crochet stitches in chain 2 space right here. Okay, so this is my chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now chain 1 again from the wrong side. This is wrong side, so we will go from underneath, pull yarn through, do a slip stitch, chain 1, and finish our corner with 3 double crochet stitches. So that's 1. I have it wrapped in the wrong way. Hold on 1 second. There is something wrong. One more time. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and now we are on this side, and we are not attaching it to any square anymore, so we just need to make 2 chain stitches and attach it, finish the row by attaching it with a slip stitch. Okay, so chain 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, attach it to the side, and that's it. And I have this is my, I'm just kind of finished with this yarn. Look, oops, okay, I cannot make any more granny squares from this. Okay, so now you can see that we attached one side. Okay, now we will do exactly the same thing when we're attaching 2 sides. The only thing is, instead of having 2 corners not done, that means that, you know, when we did this side, and this side, we did not have done this corner, and that we didn't have done this corner. For this area, we are going to be crocheting 1 side, 2nd side, and we will need 3 corners. we will need this corner, and this corner to be attached. Okay, so we will only do 2 sides, you know, and 1 corner. Okay, and unfinished 3 corners. Okay, so let me go and crochet another granny square, and then I will show you how I will be attaching those two sides. All right, so I am finished with my 2 sides over here, and we need to attach this corner to this corner to that corner, and this corner to this corner. Okay, so 3 corners needs to be attached. But as I'm looking over here, I'm not really liking this square to be with this group, this group of 3 squares. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to attach it right here. I think that's going to be a better choice, in my opinion. Now, excuse me. So since I am almost finished with this side, okay, I still have to do 2 chain stitches like this. I need to do here. Okay, so I will do 1 and 2, because these 2 chain stitches are not going to be attached to anything in here. Okay, now I need to go and make first 3 double crochet stitches in the corner before we will start attaching it. Okay, so I have to find my spot over here in the corner, and we will make 3 double crochet stitches. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and now we will attach. Now we will attach the corner. Okay, so we will do chain 1, slip stitch into the corner, chain 1, and then 3 double crochet stitches. And again, this is right side, this is right side, so they have to go and be attached, wrong sides facing each other. Okay, so chain 1. Now we will go and do slip stitch through this corner, these 2, where those 2 were attached. Let me show it to you. Okay, we had these 2 attached, so I've wrapped it around the attachment. Okay, and we need to do now chain 1 and finish our corner. Okay, so 3 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Now we will have to start attaching the sides. We need to do 1 chain, and you remember, just like we did over here on this side. Okay, we will do the same thing over here. So we need to attach to chain 2 over here, chain 2 over here, chain 2 over here, chain 2 over here, then the corner. Okay, so let me go and start doing it. So I did chain 1. Now we need to go from the wrong side up to the right side, slip stitch, chain 1, and now we will make our 4 double crochet stitches right there. Okay, so we need to do it, it needs to go and correspond, so we need to do it over here. So let's go skip 2 stitches and make our 4 double crochet stitches. And I think that you probably already do understand what I'm doing, so I will just keep going without much talking. Okay, now we need to do the corner, start the corner before we attach it. Now we have 3 corners here. We have 3 corners, so I will go and attach it to, try to attach it to this one and this one. Okay, and actually, let me see. You see, this should never be in front of the hook. The yarn needs to be behind the hook. So you can pull it through. Slip stitch, chain stitch. And now we will go and finish our corner. One more time. One, 2, 3. Chain 1, and we will start attaching second side. Okay, we will start attaching right here. Do you see it? Right there. Okay, so we again yarn over there, and we go from wrong side up to the right side, pull yarn through, and slip stitch and chain stitch. Now we need to make those 4 stitches right here, these. Okay, so they correspond with each other. So skip 1, 2 stitches, and let's go and make, let me see, 1, 2, and we will need to go and do here. So that's 1. And 1 more. Chain 1, attach with a slip stitch, chain 1, and do another double crochet stitches right here, 4 double crochet stitches. Let's attach again into next space, chain 2 space from wrong side to the right side, slip stitch, chain stitch, and let's go and do 4 more double crochet stitches. Chain 1, we have still chain 2 space right there that we need to attach it, slip stitch, chain stitch. Now we will go and attach our last corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, slip stitch into the corner, chain 1, a train is passing by, and we will finish the corner. Oh my gosh, what is going on in here? I cannot do it. I got tangled in there. Train is going by, and since this side doesn't get attached, right, let me show you. You see, we need to finish this side, and this doesn't get attached at the moment, so we will finish with 2 chain stitches. So 1, 2, and slip stitch to the beginning of the row. And that's it. We're gonna cut this off, and we'll continue with another granny square. I used 1 skein. This is my second skein that I was working on this square, and I made 13 granny squares from 1 skein. So I wonder how many skeins I will need for my wraparound shawl / scarf. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that my shawl is finished, and as you see, look at that beautiful color. The variegated yarn is really making it look very classy and special. And you know, I have nothing else to say, just that links to my blog are below the video, also links to the playlist. Don't forget to like my shawl, don't forget to comment, share my video with your friends and with your family. You know, I really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. And that's about it, and you will see me another time.